In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to blend colors in Canva using the fastest and easiest method. If you've ever wanted to create smooth background fades, aesthetic social media graphics, or eye-catching thumbnails with blended colors, this step-by-step guide will walk you through everything. The best part is, you don't need any advanced design skills. Canva makes this incredibly simple once you know where to look. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss the small adjustments that make your gradients look professional instead of basic. And if this tutorial helps you out, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more easy Canva tips and tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your Canva project or create a new design. This works for presentations, Instagram posts, YouTube thumbnails, posters, basically any canvas size. Once you're inside the editor, go to the left-hand sidebar and click on Elements. This is where Canva stores shapes, graphics, lines, and most importantly for us, gradients. At the top of the Elements panel, you'll see a search bar. Click into it and type the word gradient. Press Enter, and Canva will show you a wide range of gradient options. You'll see different linear gradients blend colors in a straight direction, usually left to right or top to bottom. Circular gradients blend from the center outward. Soft fade gradients are perfect for subtle overlays and smooth transitions. Now choose a gradient shape that fits your design. If you're creating a background, I recommend starting with a square or rectangle gradient so it covers your entire canvas easily. Click on the gradient you like and it will appear on your design. Resize it by dragging the corners until it fills the page completely if you're using it as a background. Next, let's customize the colors. Click directly on the gradient element you just added. At the top of the screen, you'll see color tiles representing the two colors currently used in the gradient. Click on the first color tile to open the color panel. From here, you can choose a preset brand color, pick from the default palette, or click the plus icon to enter a custom hex code. Select your first color. Then click on the second color tile and repeat the process. Choose a color that blends nicely with the first one. For smooth blending, try colors that are next to each other on the color wheel, like blue and purple, pink and orange, or teal and green. If you want a bold contrast effect, you can experiment with complementary colors instead. Once you've selected both colors, you'll immediately see Canva blend them together inside the gradient shape. If the direction of the blend isn't what you want, try rotating the gradient using the rotate handle at the bottom of the element. This allows you to control the angle of the color transition for a more dynamic look. Now let's make the blend even smoother using transparency. With the gradient still selected, look at the top right corner of the screen and click on the transparency icon. It looks like a small checkered square. You'll see an opacity slider appear. Lowering the opacity will soften the overall effect, which is especially useful if you're layering the gradient over an image or another color. For example, if you place a photo on your canvas and then put a gradient on top of it, you can reduce the gradient's transparency to create a soft color overlay effect. This is great for making text stand out or giving your design a cohesive color tone. Just adjust the slider until the blend looks smooth and natural rather than overpowering. If you want an even more advanced look, you can duplicate the gradient, change its colors, and layer multiple gradients on top of each other with different transparency levels. This creates depth and a more custom blended effect without needing any complicated tools. And that's it. That's how you blend colors in Canva quickly and easily using gradient elements. As you can see, it only takes a few clicks to create smooth, professional color transitions for any design. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Canva tips, tricks, and step-by-step guides. Let me know in the comments what you're designing, and I'll see you in the next video.